everybody. Whilst the guys are just putting food in their faces and stretching their legs, I thought I'd check in with chat. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the raid earlier on and the subs and the follows. Massively appreciate. I'm going to do some selfless plugging. There's all the social links and the YouTube links. I'm going to upload the VOD of this onto the YouTube as well. Chips and dips being shoveled in. Yep, I just devoured a bag of pistachios. I'll do for my snacking. Actually, M&M's there, I should probably open. Look back through chat. Yes, some of the fish did indeed have 3 eyes. And God dang it, Horgus. Yeah. And that's a very good sentiment to have towards him. Oh, good. I'm glad you're having fun, Boss Page. Sorry I'm not responding to chat very much, but attention is more given to the players for this. Well, yeah, he sold it. I don't know. We'll have to see if you can find Horgus again somewhere later down the line, maybe. Who knows? Champ seems to think he's a demon wearing human skin. Who knows? He could be right. He could also be wrong. You could have watched Horgus, or made friends with him, or killed him. Who knows? There's multiple avenues you could have gone down. And who knows what the correct one is. Just waiting on Geek Sheik to get back, and I'll rejoin the channel with the guys. Unashamed, but Grim will now be hunting him. Fair enough. That does sound about right. Oh, unwashed. Go back to that, and go back here where the others are. Hello.
Howdy.
Hello there.
I'm trying to work out. Can you guys hear any noise coming from the sound bot?
No.
No, but now got it on 200%.
I can see it's lit up, so it's broadcasting, but I can't hear it.
That's the subliminal messages. It's like and subscribe, hit the ring bell.
A bell icon to get the latest info. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit finicky, but once it's working, it's working. Boss page, you like how pop adventures are set up. Encourage critical thinking. Heavily punishes murder hoboing. There's yes and no. Like if you play Skull and Shackles, murder hoboing is a perfectly legitimate path with that campaign.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Yeah, considering the characters I had in that fucking campaign.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Crastor, when you were in it, my god, we were like, we were just like murder hobo crew.
Yep, pretty much. Right, so as you guys kind of like approach, you can see barricades of heaped loose rocks and wooden boards bisect this cavern. Beyond the barricades, a wooden screen covers the lower half of the tunnel mouth. And you can make out two Mongolmen maintaining a watch here. Can everyone roll me... Are you approaching stealth?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Okay, can everyone roll me a stealth check? I know Champ has
It would
his
have to be
sword light
suggested to Champ, and I'd have to like probably stop my glowing sword because I am not stealthy. Also, I need to put like bless back on. Why does it keep turning off?
Really? It looks like it's on.
Only buff I've got a resistance at the moment.
Cool. Some good stealth checks going on.
Wow. I just looked at what I rolled.
Mm-hmm.
I get a -4 or 5. Got a 1.
There we go.
Oh my god.
The clamp of Champ's cleats echo.
Cool. Well, they're definitely not surprised.
Oh, there, good mongrelman. Do you know of any traitors around?
I think, Grim, you should be on more hit points than that. Yeah, you should be on 21. We pop you back up to max. There we go. Okay. So as soon as you kind of like walk around the corner, sword aglow, illuminating the mongrelman, it goes straight into combat. Like they were keeping a wary eye. As soon as they see the light, they raise the alarm, shouting, shrieking, and hollering. Can everyone roll initiative?
Now it's time to diplomatize.
Okay. So it looks like first up is...
I love the name Mongrel Man. I don't know why. It really works.
Yeah. They're just mongrelmen. Yeah, they open up. This first one is going to shoot a Grim with his light crossbow. Pretty sure a 10 is a miss.
Yep, it's a miss.
So next up is Champ.
We're being shot at. Tally ho, I assume. Onwards. I have a sword out, so I guess I'll charge up. I mean, I don't know if I can see anyone who's shooting at us, but I will head forwards, taking the light with me, so my allies can better fight, I guess.
I mean, you can see them. Just about down the end of the corridor, you can see where they go.
If I can see them, are they within like charging range?
Yes.
Then
you will
like,
have cover because there's like a barricade, but you can definitely charge them.
Oh well, yeah, hell yeah. I mean, oh heck yes. Bull rush.
Yeah, you could.
I mean, I'll try and like I can go like if I pop them, Crastor bops them. I'm gonna try and do that. I'll run up there and just try and like smack one over if I can, like knock him to the ground or grab him and throw him over his barricade or something. Some kind of whatever the bull rush would be representing. That guy, I'm going to try and bull rush him. Where's my bull
Okay.
rush then?
Maybe a combat maneuver check. Oh boy, howdy.
I mean,
so
I
you
think that's
beat
got a
him.
bonus on it. I think it's got like another +2.
Isn't that for overrun?
No, I was thinking it's improved bull rush. Hold on.
Oh, you got improved bull rush. Oh, very cool. You've got the feat improved overrun.
Nope, sorry, it's improved overrun. Yes, it is an overrun. It was
Is it
the not
overrun you
too
wanted to
prone
do?
thing. Sorry?
Is it overrun you wanted to do?
Yeah, it was the knock them prone one.
Ah,
My
okay.
brain was misremembering which one was bull rush and
Oh,
overrun because it's been a while. I made this character and then I've slept since then.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You do it and you knock him prone.
Charging forwards, crying like for like truth, justice, and Ioma Day. Charge forward, like hit him with my shield, like knock him to the ground, like stay down. I mean, if not, if he gets up, then hey, attack of opportunity with +4.
Yeah, he is prone. Septimus, he's going to delay
It's like
until.
Sorry, I think I'm the only light source. I just went charge and just ran off.
Pretty much, but your light source is big and bright, and it just illuminates back down the tunnel, so
Yeah.
you're all good. Grim, you're go.
Right, well, not to be outdone by the little man with the glowy stick, right? I also charge,
Yeah.
but charge with a means to hit and kill something.
So you'd have to charge this guy and go there, but
I knocked him down, big buddy. It'll be
Yeah.
easier for you to hit him. Obviously, if he
Charge.
doesn't surrender.
and he's prone, so go ahead and roll your attack. He's already easy to hit people. Aha! Easier to hit. They are, funnily enough, considered human. Actually, no, sorry, they're not considered human. They are literally mongrel men. But a 25 is definitely a hit. And
Yeah.
Oh, poor Batty.
good, solid amount of damage.
Attaboy, buddy. I pop him, you bop him.
Right, next is this mongrelman, who... he continues to holler, go, intruders, surfacers, alarm, alarm. And he will walk up to Champ, try to slam him with his weird crab-like claw.
Oh no, it's the claw.
Shit, he misses. He rolls a 1.
Yep. Yeah. So,
Page.
attack is a bit unbalanced.
Do we not have the deck of hazards or something?
No.
At least let us get a couple of levels. I mean, Jesus, that stuff's murder.
I will, I guess, like, I know it's futile, but I have to say I tried. Like, no, please, we can talk this out. Obviously, more sincerely than that. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, something like that. Like, please, we please stop. Let's talk about this, please.
Make me a diplomacy check.
Not a natural 20, but it's a 20.
Okay, that's pretty good. You don't seem to get any kind of response from them. Is there anything you want to do? Because that's like a free action to do that.
I guess kind of like move a bit closer, but like non-threateningly, like, oh no, like trying to kind of come closer, like, please stop.
Oh no, you're being murdered.
Okay, yeah, do you want to move yourself up a bit closer? Again, you don't seem to get much of a response from them.
Wait, is my movement really only 15 feet?
No.
20 feet.
You're encumbered,
30.
maybe?
Oh no, yeah, 20 foot. Yeah, because you're in armor.
Did I have the movement? Because I'm in armor as well.
You charged, so it's fine. You did a bull
Okay,
rush.
cool.
Okay, that's as close as I'll go.
Okay. Then it's Septimus's turn. And he will... He will just move up to behind Edge. And then Lan, who's going last somehow, going to move his movement speed of 40 foot. And then he's going to shoot the standing Mongol
No, crab man.
is short bow. Does hit and deal damage. Choo. Right. Back to the top of the round. I need to... when these guys are locked. Okay.
Oh no, more of them.
So the prone one stands up
Opportunity.
Yeah, same.
from both of you. Go for it.
Yeah. I'm thinking of putting power attack on, which means power attack is on for all my attacks. So let's go
Yeah.
with that. I got a 10, even with him with minus 4 and
Yeah,
lying down. I
I-
think that misses. So,
Well, you say that because he was prone and flanked.
oh, yes, I'm
you,
flanked.
You both hit,
Haha!
and he is
Oh my
most.
god, that poor man.
He's full on dead.
Well, I guess that's a diplomacy.
Look.
I think I just tinged my sword against like Craster's axe. Go, battle buddies.
Champ, it's your go.
Let's keep the overrun chain going, I guess, and try to overrun this other guy and knock him on the floor. So I guess I'm CMB again.
Do you have to do like a minimum amount of movement for an overrun, or?
I don't know. I clicked on the improved overrun that said when you do an overrun attack, you are improved at it. It's like, oh, cool.
For the time being, go for it. We'll work it out for the next
Yay.
session.
I'm
I'll
not
read
sure
up
if
the overrun
I'm-
and clarify.
It might be that I meant to actually do a charge, in which case this is a bit too close. But hey, let's do it anyway. I think I have a +2 on it because of improved overrun.
Which is unfortunately just shy of what you need. So he basically just shoulder checks you, and you just don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Which I believe is your turn.
Yep, I'll be like, big man, this one's made of a bit sterner stuff. It's probably all that giant crab claw.
Bloody crab people.
And then
My axe.
People.
opening this door,
Oh no, it's the game master.
We're doomed.
you get slammed. Champ.
Ooh, Fauci.
16 hit.
Unfortunately, no. Well, thankfully, we killed that person, so he's
Yep.
not flanking me. He clanks off of my 18 armor class.
Grim, your go.
If I've attacked the one that's injured.
Yeah, go for it. There's a hit, and that is damage, and he's looking ropey. He's still standing. Just.
0.5 of a hit point.
It's his turn. He's going to shift 5. Slam attack. Champ, because he's blanking him, so this will be
Oh, Crabman!
attack roll bonus 2. Does 15 doesn't hit you, does it?
Not even with the +2, no.
Yeah.
That gets it to 17, which is not 18. Phew.
There's
That
another
dice
Mongol
was
man.
nearly a 19 for a while, I saw it.
Yeah, this Mongol man steps into the view of the doorway and tries to shoot at Champ with his crossbow. Does not have precise shot, funnily enough. So let's put a -4 in there. So a 14 doesn't hit, so he misses you with his
Unfortunately, no.
crossbow.
I'm in full defense going here, like dodging, weaving, ducking.
Sorry, I was gonna do a thing, and then I was like, "Oh, should I? I don't know." I will have a paint with my crossbow. I guess that's never gone wrong ever. Oh, oops, that's not it. Where
It's
the
like,
hell
would you
is
like
it?
this beautiful crossbow?
Yeah, check it out, yo.
If you go to your summary tab, and under quick info, there's the light crossbow attack.
That's quick action.
Oh, I was under classes from level up still, that's why I couldn't find it. Okay. Sorry about that.
That's all right. That is unfortunately a miss.
Ping, 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 ping. God damn it, Paige.
Got the chips.
Septimus is going to do ear-piercing scream on the very hurt Mongrelman. So let's try fortitude save against it.
Nice scream in the background there as well.
Oh. So that kills him. He falls to the ground, dead, clutching his head, blood coming out of his ears. Lan is going to do a flurry of bows through the doorway at the guy who tried to slam Champ. And it is a hit and a miss.
You can flurry with a bow?
Yeah, I was like, sorry, a what?
Like a Zen archer or something. That's cool.
He is a
Nice.
Zen archer.
Wow,
And
Paige is impressed.
As written, he just lets off 2 very quick shots with his short bow. Back to the top. Champ, you're up. You're now first in the initiative.
Right. Well, I just looked up overrun. It says I just do it as part of a move or charge. Let's
Okay.
try and smash through Mr. Has a Hand crossbow and knock him on his ass.
Okay. And what, you're gonna try and overrun both people?
Well, I'm gonna. Oh, the temptation. Well, as Coach always said, go big or go home.
Rah rah,
Can I go
Suskumba.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll have to quickly look up overrun again.
I'm so ready to kill something, I'm going to hit him with my axe, right? And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to get my other axe, and then I'm going to hit him with that, right?
Now, I think I can only do it to one person because I'm not like a horse. So I'm going to move through him and then go
Okay.
north.
That looks good.
Looks good to me. That's also got some stuff
That's-
added to it because it
That is
improved
good.
overrun.
Move yourself to where you would like to go, and he does indeed. So he's gonna figure out full pro.
Goddamn blasted walls. There's always walls in the way. So yeah, I'm charged. I'll give him the shoulder. I'm like, this practice movement honed many times on the sports ball field, just knocking on his ass, and then be like, just stand down. You're obviously outmatched. And your cave sounds like it's collapsing.
Yeah, so every now and again you can hear more kind of like muted crashings and thumps and maybe muffled explosions coming from way, way above you.
Sounds like a quarry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's this Mongol man's turn. He's going to try and stand up.
Cool. Attack opportunity with power attack.
Yep. Jesus Christ.
So that's a 24 for 9 damage. I think we should read our damage
no,
out.
he's
we're
still
on
alive.
radio. Oh, good for him. Attaboy.
He will return that with a slam. Well, an attempt at a slam. 12 doesn't hit, does it?
Unfortunately, no.
No. Rim,
Well, unfortunately for him.
you're up.
I'm gonna, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Shift 5 and attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is another hit. And yep, he's dead. Next up is this Mongol man, who will provoke an attack of opportunity as he moves up to this doorway.
Oakley dokley. With power attacks, why not?
Yep, go for it. Oh, that is a definite
19
hit.
for 8 damage.
And he takes the damage. And then, after shooting at Champ with the crossbow,
Ah! Unfortunately,
hit.
no. Just like
He
shield clunk.
pushes open the door and goes, "Get him!"
It's like, what is that, a gecko or a skink?
It is a cave lizard.
That's adorable!
Sorry, a monitor lizard.
Oh, I want one.
It's an albino monitor lizard, which
Cute.
hisses and with a ridiculous amount of speed charges Champ.
That makes sense from like real. Ah! Some kind of small dragon with no wings.
With his +2 to attack roll bonus. Jump! 16 to hit. Does that hit?
On the button.
Champ-
No,
Champ-
to my knowledge, that doesn't hit Champ. I believe.
Okay.
It's an 18.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sorry, I need to press the flipping button to talk. My armor's 18. I was
Oh,
wondering
okay, cool.
if it hadn't already put in the +2 for charging, that would hit.
No, it's got the +2. I'll always put that stuff in, so you just got to work out
cool.
the big number.
Oh,
Okay.
I fend it off with my shield. Like, no, bad
Yep.
dragon.
Paige.
If only we were traveling. I have calm animals, but
Prepared spell list.
yeah. I guess. Oh, what do I know about these? Or do I know anything about these?
Do you have knowledge nature?
I do.
Make me a check.
Well,
No. It's some sort of lizard.
guess I will, I can't seem to move. Or can I see it from here?
Yeah, you can see it
Okay,
from there. Through the
and-
doorway.
Alright, I'll do that, and I guess have another... Sure. Oh,
Pinging at the monitor lizard.
yeah, sorry.
That is unfortunately a miss.
I'll hit one day, and there will be many celebrations.
There will be much rejoicing.
It's Septimus's go. He's going to just stand behind Paige, not wanting to use his limited amount of spells right now. Lan will flurry of blows again against the monitor lizard, and I hit him twice. Back to the top. Champ.
Alright, big swing at the lizard. That's 24 for 10. I keep rolling high numbers.
It's definitely a hit. And it's still standing. Grim, your go. I can see that there's a Mongol one with a crossbow aiming in your general direction. There's a large, like, monitor lizard. About the size of Champ, attacking Champ.
If I were to move to the mongrel man, would it be an attack of opportunity I would receive from the monitor lizard
Yes.
through moving through a threatened
Most
square?
probably.
Right, okay, well that's the plan anyway. So let's do that.
So... Pretty sure 13 misses you.
Nope. No. Cool, and then I will attack the crab man.
Go for it. Yep, that is a hit, and that is definitely black. Black. Which means we're back to the monitor lizard. Yeah, I mean, going by the morale, monitor lizard will just try and bite Champ again, because here is the one who's told to attack.
It's an incredibly well trained lizard.
He misses you.
What?
Because I can't roll above a 10.
There's a really good shield. It's getting battered the
Yeah,
crap
it's a
out
really
of
good
them.
shield. Paige, your turn.
Okay, I guess I will kind of try and move. Can I stand there on top of this person, or
Yeah, you can stand there if you want.
so I guess I can go here and have a whack with my quarterstaff.
Go for it.
God damn
Oh,
it!
that is unfortunately a miss. Okay. Next up is Septimus, who's just he's just gonna hang back and he's gonna keep a watch on your rear for the rest of this dungeon. Flan will hop in and he'll just take a single shot at the beastie. Ooh, he's a miss. Back to Champ.
Well, like seeing my friends around me and inspired, I will take a 5-foot step to flank this thing, and then big swing.
As you do. Yep, it's a hit. That's going to be one dead monitor lizard.
I don't even think I put on the flanking stuff properly. I just went, swing normally. Oh yeah, no, 17. It's fine,
Oh yeah, no, you did. Yeah, base attack. Oh no, base attack bonus.
I just did a normal attack and hit power attack. I need another thing. I obviously need another button for flanking, so I can't be trusted to type in +2.
Okay. Congratulations on that successful combat.
Yes.
So this room you find yourself in. So this has got the lingering smells of cooked meat and rank bodies hang in the air. 10 bedrolls, each piled with horse blankets and animal furs, surround a fire pit filled with glowing coals. Hand hides hang stretched on the walls, each crudely painted with scenes of deformed humanoids hunting giant vermin in the caves. There is also, as is found by Grim, a dead Horgus, peppered with about 5 crossbow shots.
Oh no. See, he didn't betray us. He got captured, obviously, in the night.
Yeah. Oh well. Let's see if he's got anything valuable on him then.
He was
And we
obviously a
should-
brave man fighting them all on his own.
Yes, and we should ensure that he's buried and has the proper rites.
Definitely.
That I could carry him up to the surface. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, this is probably my best idea, right? We keep his body, right, and we take it to the surface, but we put a note on him, right, that says, I love the Mongol men. They're like really good, right? I fully support them and they want to come help us. And then we, I mean, I could write it, right, like, and make it look like Horgus did it. And then people will think that Horgus, this well-known, reputable person, right, he was the one that was saying that they're good. And therefore, right, if you listen carefully, this is the good bit, they'll believe it because it came from Horgus. But we know it didn't, right?
That's very quick thinking, but I am afraid that may do more harm because people may get the wrong idea. They already believe the worst of the Mongol men, so yeah, they may get the wrong idea and think it's that he was killed by Mongol men, which it looks like he was.
So you are able to loot him now.
Not the bad
On
one.
his personage, there are
Not the
17
good
platinum coins, a light crossbow,
Platinum.
a cloak of resistance +1, a noble's outfit, a belt pouch with a signet ring of House Squirm, a water skin fully of wine, a jade brooch worth 120 gold, 2 pearls worth 100 gold, a silver amulet worth 75, and a silk handkerchief.
And no friendship bracelet, the bastard. What did he do with it?
You're not
Like a-
sure.
Sorry, that wasn't very nice. I apologize for my outburst.
I obviously must have taken it from him. We'll have to search all these Mongol men. One of them must have it.
Agreed. How rash of me to think the worst.
I personally think Horgus would have wanted me to have his ring, right? Because you know we were pretty tight. We were close buddies, and I can take it back to his family and say, you know, like he offered me a reward, you know, and his, you know, I could give them the ring back. But either way, I think I should have the ring.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
you
very
can-
charitable of you. Yes, it's a good idea to you to take that back. It's good thinking there, friend. I fully endorse
Yeah,
this.
make sure it gets into the right hands.
Yeah, fine.
gonna bend down and gonna make the ring finger straight with a bit of a cracking noise as rigor mortis
Oh,
starts to set
jeez.
in. Kind of like pull the ring off his finger.
Yeah, Champ's just gonna like stand guard at this door to the north while everyone loots a body. It's fine.
I don't really. The rest I'm not too interested in, but the silk handkerchief and the pearls, I can make into a friendship bracelet, and we can bury him with it.
Yeah, I mean, sure, that's not a problem.
He will bear a forever sign of our friendship in this life or the next.
He will be my friend.
The pantry, which is this area here.
Got a lizard in it.
Yeah, racks of hooks hang from the ceiling. Cured slabs of meat dangling from them fill the room with a smoky aroma. The roof of barrels appears to hold other preserved foodstuffs.
Oh my god, he had a wineskin, and it's full.
Mm-hmm.
I guess land. I could be like that pantry apparently has food in it. I don't know how I know that, but I do.
Right,
I guess I'll try and listen at this door to the north. I probably won't hear anything because my perception is terrible.
Yeah, make a perception check.
That's a 2, which becomes a 1.
Yeah, I mean, you think the door might be locked? Can't hear anything on the other side at all.
I mean, hold on. Let me pick up some of this stuff, right? Because I don't like the idea of something may jump out at us, and then I won't have time to get it all.
Don't.
Right.
I mean, I'm just listening. I'm just pushing my ear to this large keyhole. There's nothing.
Okay, so the rest of the stuff on Thingy Bob's body, until we can decide who wants what from what's rest of it. And is there a way of dumping it into the party backpack, so to speak? Or shall I just pick it all up for now and then...
Yeah, you can just pick it all up and distribute it later if you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you going to put on the Cloak of Resistance?
I think Septimus may like it. I don't know, because he hasn't had anything. I don't want to just bogart all the gear.
No, I think it's a good one for Septimus. I mean, Champ's saves are buffed by his boundless confidence in his own abilities.
Septimus picked up a Cloak of Resistance +1 off the dwarf.
He's already nicked a Cloak of Resistance. He's like,
Yep.
Sure. Okay, well, I mean, I'll pop it on if nobody else wants it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, well, that should already be affecting you.
And yeah, I agree. We should maybe leave his clothes on him.
Yeah, I thought about that. I think they would, they're pretty fancy. We may be able to sell them, but at the same time, if we're taking him out of the cave, I'd rather not do it naked.
Yeah.
Well, Castor, I think you've got the calves to pull off tights, but I don't know if his will fit you.
Only one way to find out.
I think his legs are a little less developed than yours.
They're incredibly stretchy things, though.
That's true.
How do I apply now that is in my inventory?
What, the cloak?
The cloak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it already is. It defaults as you equipped and wearing it.
Okay, perfect.
That's already added the +1 to all of your saves.
Yeah, if you want to manually turn it on and off, it's the column that's got like the helmet, the sword, and the shield. Where it's got a tick box underneath. You basically untick that tick box, and then you don't have it equipped.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect.
And I think the wheelbarrow is carried.
Can I just try just in case? Jeez, like we've just come upon him dead. Sorry, rude cars. Can I just try a stabilize, like just in case, like he's not dead?
Stabilize, you feel the spell kind of like wash over his body and just wash over it as if you're pouring water over something covered in oil. It's dead.
Okay. I was afraid of that, but just kind of, I don't know, just kind of wanted to try just in case before giving up too soon.
I'm shocked as the rest of us. I thought he had a higher purpose, seeing as he fell into this underground with no injury, seemingly, compared to the others. So I thought the great dragon had singled him out for a higher purpose as well. But for him to die here, such a shame.
Yeah.
So Grim's going to pull, very unceremoniously, pull the arrows out of his chest, examine the arrows to see if they're still good, right?
No,
Then-
they're ruined.
Then, if they're ruined, he just chucks them down on the floor. He then picks Horgus up and once again just chucks him over sort of one shoulder. You know, one arm still holding the battle axe, the left arm holding Horgus over his shoulder.
Yeah.
And right then, you know, shall we? This you want to go through that door, right?
Well, I can't hear anything on the other side. And I kind of like bang on it a couple of times. Like, no, there seems to be nothing on the other side of this door that I can detect.
It also appears to be locked. Like you kind of push against it, and it just doesn't seem to give.
Also, it's locked. Do any of these people have keys on them?
No.
Can
There
I?
is another door right here.
Well, I suggest we try that other door then.
Can I? Is there a keyhole?
Uh,
Did we say?
no, funny enough, there isn't a keyhole.
Oh, sorry. I thought there was mention of a keyhole. So I would need to see where I'm casting like dancing lights, right?
Correct.
Okay, never mind.
And while they're discussing, is there a lock? Is there no lock? You know, how do we open this door? Grim takes that as an opportunity once again to demonstrate his quick-witted and sophisticated means. So he charges at the door holding Horgus and kind of uses his momentum, his strength, and Horgus as extra weight as a kind of battering ram to try and force the door.
Okay, you use Horgus as an improvised battering ram against this door.
Oh, do be careful.
Yeah, I suppose so. You know,
Make me maybe a straight strength check. Just click on your strength. You kind of like now make me a perception check. Okay, so as you smash into the door with Horgus, there's a bit of a kind of a crunch noise as something inside Horgus breaks. The door gives a bit and then pushes back, and you hear a grunt coming from the other side.
right, you better open this door, or Horgus is going to knock it down.
He'll huff and he'll puff.
I'm going to intimidate. I think I'm going to start cursing and shouting at the door, and occasionally bashing
You
like.
hear a bit of movement coming from the other side of the door, but then no other response.
Big guy, I admire your spirit, but I don't think a door could be scared.
There's someone on the other side, I think.
Yeah,
Is there?
yeah.
Oh.
There's someone behind the door, right? And they don't want to let Horgus in.
Are you sure? I listened very attentively at that door. They must be geniuses at hiding.
Because they're behind the door. Pretty clever trick. Anyway, right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And with that, I sort of slam again into the door.
Yep. Now nobody is on the other side of the door, holding it shut.
That old trick.
You smash through the door with relative ease.
Ah! Well done, August.
And everyone go to the combat tracker.
Show me wrong. You can intimidate a door. Well done.
And roll initiative. Okay, and you're going to begin combat. So, first up is Cultist, who I actually need to use a measuring tool for. It's somewhere here.
Oh, he's doing shenanigans. I don't like how you're measuring to me. But Champ would be all for it. I bring it on. Adventure,
So,
tally ho.
this cultist is going to step 5 foot, and then using their glaive, attack Grim. Oz reach.
Save me, August.
Does it 16 hit?
No, it's one shy.
Ooh.
The glaive buries into August.
Yep. The glaive kind of like hacks into Horgus. Hey, it's your turn. You just saw your companion bust through the door using an improvised human battering ram.
Please.
I think you could probably make out on the other side someone with a glaive try and attack Grim.
Oh my god, they're killing August again.
Please put him down safely and try to stop further damage.
You got it.
And then I will kind of run up and give resistance to Grim.
Okay, cool. So Grim, you can toggle on the resistance buff. Champ.
Right, I can't really see anything what's occurring in the other room. Can I charge through Caster, or...?
You can't see, and there's no straight line to the other cultist through the doorway.
So tempting to open this other door and just shout, I'll try and find a back way. No, that'd be far too idiotic. I can't play him that stupid. I'll just run through into the other room and then go like total defense, I guess.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
try and get in there and see what's happening. I'll just emerge there and be like, haha, and then like total defense.
Yeah. Where do you want to move yourself? Oh, this
If
cultist.
that's possible, I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. By all
Okay,
means.
that was me doing like 30 foot of movement. I think I'm limited to 20 foot of movement. Then I've done like 2 moves, so I don't think I can enter total defense if I've
Yeah.
done
So
that.
this cultist will get an attack of opportunity against you
Okay. No,
as you
fine.
move through its threatened area.
So cultist with a glaive.
Yep. Do I get a magic number to actually hit someone this time around? Let's have a look.
13. That's a pretty decent number. Oh god, that adds up to 18. That's the magic number.
Hey!
No.
You take 4 whole points of damage.
Apply. Ow! This glaive really hurts. This glaive is so much more effective than a whole troop of mongrel men and a monster lizard.
Be alright for just a second, guys.
Sure.
Yeah, I added on something. If you, I should have a little resistance sign or something. Symbol.
Yeah, I see it on this character.
Purpley.
Sorry about that, guys. Okay, sorry, back. So after Champ, it is Cultist's turn. So this Cultist is just gonna... he's just gonna go... He's gonna stay where he is. And... gonna channel negative energy
Oh, how very
to
dare he.
hurt living. So both Grim and Champ, I need you to make will saves. And you can just click on the will DC thing, it'll do it for you.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Oh, so Cresta, if you have your token selected and you just click apply for the damage, and then Champ, if you would click apply half.
Ah, that stings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Like full on Arnie gurgling. That's
Land's
what I'm imagining.
turn. He steps into the room. He'll make a singular attack at the one who just channeled. Hit them. Yes. Decent amount of damage there. Then, the door to the south opens. Taking a 5-foot step through the doorway is another Mongolman. This Mongolman has like lizardmen feet, kind of like a feline-looking face with golden yellow eyes, and spider legs coming from her back. She licks her lips, she smiles, and she shoots with her longbow at Lan. Take that off. And she will use point blank shot. Pew pew at Lan. That is definitely a hit, and Lan takes the 7 damage. Lan's looking real hurt. Grim, your go.
Oh, so these guys in here, they look like cultists.
Oh yeah, yeah,
do they
yeah. They
look
got the
like
full on iconography which you recognise.
Okay, well that immediately triggered rage once I noticed that.
Yep.
So let's do that.
So you should be able to turn that as a buff. Yep.
It seems to.
Oh boy, he looks like triple angry to me.
It does.
Yeah, wow.
The eye
What?
suddenly appeared.
It's fine.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. There's a free action. I'm going to drop Horgus,
Yeah.
and then I am going to shift 5 and attack.
Go for it.
It still works. I don't get any penalties for it being at a diagonal. Do I?
No. It's absolutely fine. It's still an adjacent square. Yep, that is definitely a hit, and he's human, so that's an additional 2 points of damage.
Ah! Ah!
So he is more than dead.
Incoherent babbling and cursing from Grim. Yeah, basically.
It's the other cultist's turn. I mean, it works. So, what is it? Features. Do another channel.
That's mean.
So that's going to get 3 people this time. Oh, look at that. Rolling really well for this. So Paige, Champ, and Grim. Please click on the Will DC 11 saving throw thing. And then if you made the save, click the apply half.
Again!
If you failed to save like Grim, click the apply button.
This is fine because it's just channeling. It's as long as they're not using like dominate person.
Yeah. Paige, it's your turn. You can see that Lan is very badly
Yeah.
wounded. There is another Mongolman with a longbow who stepped through the doorway and shot at him. And then your two companions in the room above also look quite hurt.
Okay, I guess I will, Sorry, I keep holding down my push to talk and trying to click on the map at the same time. It does not work.
Yeah,
I will. I will run to Lan and like just shout out at the mongrelman, like, how could you attack one of your own?
You get back a response from where she goes,
Sorry?
Windowald replies to you, and she says, Windowald is weak. He's always been weak. He doesn't know what you need to do to get power. That's why he will always be the one on the floor. Isn't that right, Lan?
Well, that's very mean.
You're
And I'll
healing,
heal
right?
Lan, yeah.
Let's call it did a spell effect when you cast the spell.
Did it? Oh, I missed that. I was just clicking buttons.
Okay. That's your turn. So next up is Champ.
Well, I'm not saying that Champ is afraid of an incredibly angry, bloodlust-filled caster, but last time we saw him hack a dwarf in half, he then turned around and went, "Who's next?" So I'm just gonna overrun through this cultist, trying to get on the other side of her, and have her knocked on the floor. So that's Champ's plan. Oh no, I'm rolling bad numbers for overrun.
Okay, so 12.
I don't know if that has the +2 or not, because I'm just doing that off my own, the button you set up for overrun.
No, I don't believe it. Yeah, be strength blessed. No, it hasn't. Let's see.
Okay.
So that would be 14.
Probably still not enough.
Even without the 12, is enough for you to move on to the other side of them without provoking an attack of opportunity. But you didn't beat it by 5, so it does not
Fair enough.
come through.
It's always worth a try.
Oh yeah, definitely. Dead cultist, followed by Lan. Lan sneers at Windowald and he says, "You've fallen so far, Windowald." And he will flurry of bows her.
Totally not critical role, like trademarked.
Literally. What did I say about attacking your own?
Oh, okay.
Some of those 20s, those are some good rolls.
Jeebus.
Yes, he not only rolled a 20 to hit, he rolled a 20 to confirm the crit as well. So, and then he missed the second attack. So, solid amount of damage. She's not down yet though. This is now her go. She's going to turn her attention to Paige.
Ape.
You're not human.
I thought Sylphs were human enough, weren't they?
No, they.
Or is she technically an outsider?
She's an outsider for the purpose. She's a native outsider for the purposes of.
I love that she's less human than these like half animal monster people.
Yeah.
It's like what? But you
No.
look
These Mongols are not. These Mongol people are not considered humans either. They're literally Mongolmen as their race. The cultists are human.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So she's attacking Paige. Does a 16 hit you? 1 damage?
AC is 18.
So, ping, she misses you. Grim.
Filled with anger and rage. You just continue to attack.
You could just charge this person if you want.
I mean, that I've got the cult in front of me, right? Top
Oh, he's
there.
dead.
Oh, he's dead, is he? Okay,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it is most certainly a charge.
Yeah, go for
Otherwise,
it.
he's wearing a massive skull as like bling.
So in your attack bonus thing, when you click the attack button, put a 4 because you're flanking and charging.
Attack roll die, attack roll bonus.
Yes, attack roll bonus. Whack in a 4 and then click attack. Oof.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, and that one is a miss. But you would have hit with
He's
a
just
2
so
on
angry.
that, so-
Wild slashes of
Yeah.
rage.
It's the cultist's turn. I mean, it's been working so far.
Shut up! That Castor is obviously the bigger threat. Look at him, he killed the guy, he's big and
Oh,
angry.
He is the bigger threat. Thing is, so far this has done the most damage to him, so another channel energy.
God.
This time it's just you two who can't. I'm throwing
That may-
sixes every time.
I've got to not roll a 3 this time.
Well, I rolled a 20, so Champ is like only taking 3 again.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Will. I have 12 in wisdom. I get a +1 bonus. I need to roll a 10. That's it. That's half a d20. I got a 50.
Less than, you need to roll an 8 or more because you're Blair. Oh, because you're resistance Sid and you're cloak.
Oh my god. Okay, right. Here we go.
Hey, thank God we're not playing 2nd edition, otherwise you'd have critical failures like kicking your ass.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yay.
You take 6, so click the apply half.
I survived.
Okay,
I knew you had it in you, buddy.
Paige.
Oh boy. Right. Calm. Not our ducks back. Not our ducks back. I'm going to. Can I to get stuff out of a backpack is a standard action?
Yeah. Don't forget you got your new class feature.
Okay.
Don't forget you got a hex.
Yeah. Where do I find my hexes? I can't. I've been clicking literally everywhere.
Features, maybe?
Under features, yeah.
As features is where almost all my stuff is.
Ah, and it's the slumber.
Ooh, good choice.
Yeah. Okay, I will cast slumber or hex slumber, I guess, on Wenduag.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah, so she makes a will save is what it does, I think.
yeah.
It's like DC 14 will.
Is that not made a saving? Can you go to your features tab? Can you click
Oh,
the
sorry, I
little-
didn't click use feature. I just rolled.
Ah, okay, yeah, use feature.
Sorry,
There we
I didn't
go.
realize.
I mean, it does the same thing, but I now get the.
He has an easy button instead of having to like track down the will save.
Unfortunately,
sorry.
she rolled a 19.
Oh, so I can't do it
She
again against
she
her.
shrugs off the her kind of like cat eyelids start to droop, and then just kind of shakes it off. Something about her semi-feline nature means that she's more resistant to sleep, as it's just part of what she is.
I thought they'd be like, oh yeah, nap, alright, I'll have that.
Cats are also chaotic.
Yeah, true.
Champ, it's your go.
Well, big swing, power attack on this lady who's flanked, so I'm going to put +2 on.
Yep, go for it.
Get a 21 for
Yeah,
9
that's a hit.
damage. And then I think as a swift action, I'll use lay on hands on myself.
Yep.
Because that's how this works.
Yeah. Swift action to do it on yourself, or a standard to do it on someone else next to you.
Yeah, but I don't have 10-foot reach, and like,
No.
Grim's a bit too far away, so I'll call on the powers of Iomade a bit and be like, Iomade, help me!
Yeah, you're handing on like flashes with a pulse of
Hey look,
divine
I could
energy.
also roll 6s.
Yeah. It seems divine magic is strong in this area. It seems to maximize random numerical effects for some reason. It's Lan's turn. He is torn. He really wants to kill. Yeah, he's gonna.
God, it's torn in half.
No, he's going to attack Window Out. Oh, flurry of blows.
Literally.
Miss and a miss.
Ooh, shame.
Now Window Out's turn.
Are they just having a bow fight against
Yes,
each other?
about 10 foot between them. It's kind of like a Matrix, like they're just dodging and ducking and diving.
No, I'm imagining, God, what was it? Police Force or whatever. Where they're like a 2 foot apart behind bins, firing at each
Just
other with
hands
revolvers.
over the bins, shooting. So whilst Lan is kind of
That was it,
fighting, whilst Lan is fighting with like grace and fluid movements and kind of like very kind of
Legolas.
yeah, Legolas kind of martial arts style.
Arrow Fu.
Arrow, yeah, he's using like arrow fu. Windowaug is very precise, methodical, and if Champ was in the room watching her fire, he would see that she's like a martial trainer. Like she's reminiscent of a soldier practiced with the bow firing. She's going to shoot a page, however, because she healed Lan, which is pissed her off. $17 to hit.
Oh, sorry. Press the button. Nope.
Ooh, okay, you dodged 7 damage there. Grim. The cultist is still alive.
Not for much longer.
I
didn't add in the bonus. Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's this one too.
That's a hit.
I mean, if her armor was 25 or 26 for that to be a miss, we'd be screwed.
Oh no, wrong person. Not
Oh!
him.
I was like, wait, what?
Another dead cultist.
Grim scans the room looking for more cultists until his eyes lay on Champ.
Oh,
Grim,
dear.
buddy.
Paige.
Okay, I will shout out, like, please stop. Just, I don't know what to say, but I don't know, something about,
You get the
like,
feeling that she wants Lan dead. Anyone with you.
oh. And Grim's really hurt up here.
Yep.
He's just
Okay,
frothing at the mouth.
Yeah.
I'll get out some backpack juice and
Okay.
run to Grim
Cool.
and hand it off and like try to plead with them to please make nice.
You walk into the room and you see the grisly remains of 2 dead cultists. Blood just and gore dripping off of Grim's axe. Arterial spray covering like his chest and halfway up his face. Champ, it's your go.
Right, Turkey. So Lan's in more trouble, is he? Okay. Right, well, I'll leave Grim here with his like Capri Sun, and I'll charge back through to the other room and try and work out what's going on because I can't see shit. It's fog of war. Well, 20 foot gets me there, and then I guess another 20 foot
My man has some real internet issues right now.
Right, yeah, I burst into the room, see her, and I go, ah! I just sort of, like, head up to like, try and, like, screw her over, I guess. Like, man, I'm here to help!
Go for it.
No, I've double moved. I couldn't charge
Oh,
it, so I couldn't see her
okay.
start turn. I'm just there. Hey, she can shoot a bow right next to me, I'm totally fine with that.
Okay. It's Lan's turn.
Oh shit, I just made his shot harder.
Oops. You'd think that, but no.
He's got some weird monk nonsense. Dope ass monk shit.
Okay, sorry, I'm just reading something.
So just what you're
He's
doing
going
that.
to use his one. He's going to use his literal once a day ability of Perfect Strike, along with improved Precise Shot. Make a single attack against Window. I think this will work. Oh, whoops. Nope, that didn't work.
I was imagining like a bullet time arrow that flies out. It's like my perfect arrow that just misses.
Pretty much, he centers himself. He lifts 1 foot off the ground, draws back the bow, lets fire an arrow, which... Oh, actually, does it even kill her?
That's like 35, no? That does hit, doesn't it?
Yeah. It definitely hits, just seeing whether or not it actually kills her.
Oh, what with like the... Oh, it gets like bonus damage as well. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, critical damage.
Ah,
Yeah,
oh, well, fair enough
he
then.
crit. However, he rolled really poorly for the extra damage, which leaves her just alive. It's now Window Owl's turn.
But he has +1 to hit and damage within 30 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to manually go in and add that.
Oh,
Very brief. When I was handed this cure light potion, was it like a free action? Is it like being forced down my throat, or is it being handed?
No, she just put it in your hand, and it's I'm saying it's a move action to drink a potion, which you've got like on your belt or in hand, rather than it being a standard action to drink a potion.
Yeah, and kind of hope for that.
Because I'm enraged, so I'm not going to be doing that.
Window Owl will
Oh, for
shoot.
Pete's
Will
sake.
make a 5-foot step, and then she'll shoot at Champ. Now he's human,
ah. Darn and heck.
so this is with favored enemy.
Well, that's a
18
hit.
to hit for
Yeah, 18 hits.
for
Need to get that ring of
3
protection.
damage.
3! Ah, monster. That's like half of a lay on hands.
Yep.
Wait, did that apply? I swear I clicked apply and I don't think it did anything. Hold on, I'll do it.
Have you got your token selected? There we go.
There we go, yeah. I think it's like push to talk stuff, keep
Oh, possibly.
doing.
Grim.
Okay, I can no longer see the rage symbol. Does that mean my rage has naturally run its course and worn off the appropriate amount of rounds?
It looks like you've untoggled it, so yeah. It doesn't turn off automatically.
Gotcha. Okay, let's retoggle that because it shouldn't have come off.
No, you get 4 rounds of it, I believe.
It's something. Oh, and then it's just stacked 3 again. So let's.
Maybe the stack of 3, it means it'll remove 1 every round.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Because you went down to 1 and then it disappeared on its own, so maybe the turning over of the term just removed 1.
Possibly.
Which is a weird way
Yeah.
of doing it.
I don't know, but my hit points just went up. So
Yeah, which because I ran over to you to give you the bat juice because you were You're so low.
Rage gives him some temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means
Okay.
technically he could fall unconscious after Rage finishes if he's on low.
So yeah, I think those are rounds.
But being in rage, I'm
Mhm.
not interested in drinking things. I'm interested in killing things. So, with that in mind, I'm going to, hearing people and commotion in the next room, I'm just going to run in there, use a double move to get up to whoever is making said noise.
Yeah. Okay, you can get right up into her face, I believe. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Yep, you can easily get straight up into her face. You won't be able to attack this round, but she is occupied.
Yeah, running through the doors, screeching,
Yeah.
axe above head.
Hey,
Ah!
your turn.
Is Paige still just holding a healing potion? Like,
No, it's
Grim,
probably
Grim.
in Grim's hand. He's just...
Yeah, if I handed it to Grim. I will. Oh, I don't know. Charm. Try to charm person on
Okay.
Wendualg.
Go for it. Cast the spell. Right.
She gets a +5 bonus on her saving throw.
Yeah.
I don't like fighting.
Make love, not war. Like, we're playing Wrath of the Righteous.
Nope, she saves against that.
Damn
Her will is set. Chap.
Okay, but I guess I'll take a 5-foot step away from the Care Bear behind me and just like stab at this woman. Normal strikes. I don't think I need to use power attack.
Go for it. Give you a hint. You just got to hit her.
I'm trying.
And that is a hit.
Yeah.
She's
22
dead.
for 10 damage. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even have power attack turned on. Last time with power attack, I did less damage than that. What the hell is happening?
Oh, and with that, we'll drop out of. Okay. Out of combat. The cultists. Let me go. Let's see if I can do this. What? Add her into loot. On sheet. She has some stuff on her of interest. She's got a masterwork longbow, masterwork chain shirt, 2 potions of cure light wounds she never got a chance to drink, a wand of Longstrider, and an unholy symbol of Baphomet made of obsidian.
Well, I think I'm gonna try and do a lay on hands on Grim, as he's probably frothing with anger.
Okay.
I'll be like, Grim, you probably won't believe this, but there are some wonderful results of sports massage. Really make you feel better and calm you down. I only rolled a 4 this time.
I'm going to drag the lootables into the room for you to make it a bit easier.
Cool beans.
Yeah, I'm struggling to get one of the potions.
How are you trying to take them?
From Wendualg. There's no little diamond.
I'm out of the sheet and try again.
Oh, okay. No, I was able to get it. Sorry. Oh,
Okay.
now I've got 4 somehow. I dragged it in, I dragged it in to my thing twice.
Oh, I don't know how you dragged. You'd be able to.
I'll delete one. Well, I didn't see a little diamond
I'll
thing.
delete them from the thing.
Yeah,
maybe.
sorry. I didn't see a little diamond, so I was like, let me try just clicking and dragging from hers to mine.
Okay. I mean, I can do it for you if you guys tell me what loot you want.
That wand of Longstrider. See, do I know what that does?
Longstrider gives someone a +10 enhancement bonus to their base speed.
I mean, I can read. I just meant my
right.
character. Try not to metagame.
Magic effect.
Make a spellcraft check.
I do not have spellcraft, so I guess I'd be like, oi, what does this do, you reckon?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Just
And then if you want to
zap one of us
apply
with it.
healing, Grim, you can just click the apply button in the chat log, and it will just add the healing for you. You can do the same thing with the lay on hands. Right. So, the room with the cultists, the trophy hall. The worked stone walls of this large room hold a number of shelves, each which displays the preserved bodies of dire rats, bats, rock vipers, cave lizards, and other creatures that pose in eerie stillness. A pair of bedrolls have been laid out to the southeast. Then the room
Weird.
which Window Out came from, common room. In this southwestern part of this room, stout stone chairs surround a block of larger stone that serves as a table. The table's top strewn with bone dice and cracked clay jugs. Stained canvas pillows rest on the chairs. A copper bowl filled with coals hangs from the ceiling, filling the room with warmth and an orange glow. And in this back corner, this is when you go to investigate these rooms, there appears to be a hole in the ground and a ladder that goes down into darkness.
And there's a door.
Double-checking. And there is also a door.
And the room above had a ladder and a door, or a ladder and a pit, or something.
This room here has got a ladder here, which leads up to like a trapdoor. There's a door here as well.
Okay.
Grim goes to lean up against one of the walls and just get his breath back from being in rage.
I was Champel. I was been chatting with Lan. It's been like, so did you know that lady? I mean, you're both bow using mongrel men. I was wondering if you'd crossed paths before. She seemed pretty set on killing you.
Yes, that was Window Out. She was once of our clan, but she sought just power. She had no honor or any trace of goodness left in her. Perhaps the taint of the abyss had just it got to her so much that it destroyed what good remained in her soul. Or perhaps she was just born bad, but she sought power and strength at the cost of others. She didn't care.
Well, sounds like we've done a good deed today by vanquishing her.
Yeah, but it's sad to hear when people lose their way.
Indeed. It kind of goes a bit quiet. Doesn't seem necessarily upset at her death, but seems to have a feeling of loss around him regardless.
FYI, I've taken the everything except the unholy symbol. I've obviously not identified the wand of Longstrider, but I've just taken it. I don't want to touch that unholy symbol. Thank you very much.
Sure. I mean, I was going to chug this potion of cure light wounds I have because I'm a bit like punched up at the moment.
Okay. What do you guys want to do? You got multiple doors and 2 ladders.
How do I do
Lan, where I will.
So in your inventory, you need to use
this? That's
it.
it. I see a use item. The sword, obviously.
It does do a spell effect. That's cool. And then you just need to click apply. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so it's doing
Paige.
that thing I have to click twice. But I clicked once and I had to move my character sheet, and I'm like, because my token was behind it, and I'm like, nope, that hasn't applied yet. Click it again.
Paige, you were saying something?
Yeah, just kind of. I mean, does Lan know which way we should go? I would bow to his expertise.
It says most likely the way up is the way out. However, however, we do need to put down the rest of these traitors. So we need to ensure that there are no more to the south.
Champ will rest his sword on the floor and give it a spin. I roll a d4 from 1 being northmost and 4 being southmost to determine what way he thinks he should go. Obviously guided by the might of Armada. North! Ah, the way out. Interesting.
It is indeed. North is indeed the way out.
At hearing that there's more to kill,
Mm-hmm.
Grim looks up from being somewhat fatigued and heavy breathing. You know, his head looks up, and he looks over to Lan, and he says, "Where are they?"
Most likely to the south.
Grim starts shuffling
Through this
while
room.
breathing heavily to the south.
Okay. Does somebody stronger than me want to carry like the club, and like
course.
the chain shirt?
Yeah, just shove it in my pack. I'll just get this pack off. Like, yeah,
Right, how about
shove it in there.
we give Lan the chain shirt, because, you know, like, he hasn't even got armor on.
He's like, I appreciate the offer, but the armor would hinder my movements and my ability to shoot.
Yeah, but save as the sword being buried into your chest. You know,
Oh.
I found that to be very, detrimental to my movement.
They can't stick me with a sword if you guys are between me and them.
All right, okay, well, you know, each to their own, I guess.
Onwards then.
Okay.
Okay. This time we're going to try... Oh, no, hold on a minute. Wait, we can't go yet. I forgot Horgus.
Yeah, let's
Let's do a weekend
carry
of
him.
Bernie's him through some time. Goddamn
Yeah.
Bernie, I love it.
You're bringing Horgus with you, yeah?
Yeah, I pick Horgus back
Yeah.
up again and drag him unceremoniously by one arm.
Be careful.
I love it, just dragging him down, not even carrying him, like just through the fire. Just like, oh no, August, this way. Come on, buddy, we're getting you home, back to your family.
So you've got
Yeah.
two ways out of this room. You've either got the ladder here, which would take you down into darkness, or there's a door here that didn't just accidentally open again.
I think door. See what's behind door number 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So as soon as you open the room and step in, trash pit. This narrow hallway slopes downward steeply. The walls are stained with foul-smelling streaks of refuse. A mound of rotting garbage lies heaped by the far end of the hallway. Champ, can you make me a DC 5 climb check?
God's a climb check. We're getting punks right here.
DC 5.
Yeah, but I wear armor, so... Oh, well, fair enough.
You're fine.
So I like open the door and just slide down a mound of garbage. I'm like, come on, Caster!
Yep.
It's like a horrible garbage pit.
And you
I'll
luckily,
get you back for this.
You luckily don't lose your footing, but the ruckus of stepping in does alert some horrible little gribbly creature that strikes out at you with a slam attack.
I always thought these were really small, but that was obviously a lie.
What's your flat-footed armor class?
That is a good question. 18, my flat-footed, because I don't really have dexterity.
Yeah, no, that's fair. So he misses you. Well, it misses you, I should say.
I think it just impacts and clangs off me. I'm like, it's a wet slap.
Then roll initiatives. There's this giant amoeba.
It'll be the most crabbed fight ever. I keep rolling really well for initiative. What the hell is happening?
You are rolling well.
I
so
don't
weird.
actually see my name in the initiative thing anymore.
Sorry. Okay. Lan is too busy to notice. So Champ, it's your go.
Right, normal, big swing.
Yep.
So that's 24 for 9 damage.
Not
like,
too
big
shabby.
shot. Oh god, don't let it be like a... Oh good, thank god, it's not like an open jelly. Let's be like, there's more of them! Just keeps chopping. There's so many of them!
It is quite literally a singular cell.
Well, I'm going to inflict mitosis upon it, my friends.
Okay.
Page.
Science jokes, kids. Science.
I don't even know if that was the right context.
It's either meiosis or mitosis.
Yep, that was 50-50.
Right.
Everyone got the joke, which was good.
Yeah. Lasting resistance on.
Can I reach up to? Can I get up to Champ?
To Champ, no.
Okay, fine. I'll do it on land.
Okay.
It was going to happen to somebody that I could get to, so
Someone's
land
getting this bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll sort that out. Giant Beaver's next. Okay. Add resistance. Cool. Yeah, so Giant Amoeba is going to once again attack Champ. Squelch, squelch, squelch. No.
It's all moist and horrible.
Septimus's turn. He's gonna use a spell. He's gonna cast Magic Missile. Magic Missile. Zippity zappity zap. Ignore the attack roll.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't
so that I
need
can
it.
have multiple attacks. Blink. Grim. There's some sort of weird blob monster attacking, kind of slapping Champ. Not really hurting him, just wet, squelchy slaps.
Right, do you reckon I could fit in there? 'Cause it looks like a very
Most
tight-
definitely not.
Right, okay, well, I'll sort of lead in and go, you're on your own here, buddy. Me and Horgus, we're going to go have a little look down that hole. Right? Like, Horgus is going first, and then I'm going to go down after him to make sure he's right. And then, I'll meet you down there when you're done with your jelly.
All right, friend. Yep, I think I'll be fine.
So you're throwing Horgus down the hole?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just assume it's you hold him up by like an ankle over this, look at him in the face, and then just drop him.
I think we need to go over definitions of like careful after this.
I'm being careful. Horse, on the other hand, is not.
So
Right.
as you throw him down the hole, you hear like a slight splash and a thud, as it sounds like August fell in some like water, and then you hear the telltale sounds of crossbows being fired, and you hear a thunk as a crossbow hits into August's body.
The indignity.
There's definitely stuff down there. August has discovered enemies.
Good old faithful August.
Useful even in death.
And take a
Arguably
pot
more
shot at the amoeba. And yeah, kill it. The amoeba's dead.
Oh, thanks, lad. Look, it's divided. No, it's just sort of exploded. The miracle of life.
These guys, okay. Champ, you're up.
I don't want to dig through this place for loot. This is a horrible, foul-smelling place. I'm going to leave. I
It's
no longer
literally
wish
the
to be
lavatory.
here. Yeah, I no longer wish to be in this awful place. Why? Why? There's a hole right there. What is wrong with these people?
Yeah.
Just like come out there, like just kicking my boots on things to try and get the worst of it off. Be like, so what's happening then? It's just like I keep hearing like crossbows, like thunk 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 thunk, it's like Horgus.
Don't worry, it'll scrape off beautiful when it dries.
References.
I mean, I want to go down there because August has found more people for my axe to taste.
I mean, it sounds like a plan. They should currently be reloading their crossbows.
See, brilliant.
Page.
Okay. If I go on that spot,
It will teleport you down.
I will go down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a teleport?
I've set it up on the map so if you move onto that square, it'll move
Oh,
you
it's
onto-
it's not like a portal. Okay.
No. It's literally a
It's
hole,
just a hole.
hole in the
Should-
floor of the
should-
ladder.
Probably let
Okay.
me go first, you know.
Can I see down it though?
Not from where you are, no.
If I
Grim, the big boy, is kind of in the way.
Okay. Never mind. I was gonna try and cast a dancing light down there.
Hey,
I guess I will.
you can cast Dancing Light and then just send it down the hole.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I'm stuck on like the idea of line of sight for some reason.
Well, I mean, you can literally cast a spell.
yeah,
move it
and then
down the hole.
move it. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, so I will do that.
Okay. Do you wanna, if you drag the Dancing Light here, then move it down the hole.
For some reason, whenever I do that, it drags it out of my bar.
Drags it out of your bar.
Yeah, I don't know how I did it last time.
You took it from the Actors tab. From Summons. So on the right hand side of the screen, you know where you can see the list of players.
Yeah, like where you move
No,
along from
I'm
initiative.
I'm sure that I took it from my little hotbar down the bottom, but I mean, yeah, I
Oh,
can
possibly.
try. But every time I try and do that now, it doesn't work. So.
How did you set up your hotbar? I've not managed to do mine.
Well, I've literally just got a dancing light.
You should just be able to drag stuff onto the buttons down the bottom.
Okay, cool. I'll fiddle about with that for a while.
From
See the Actors tab in the top right hand corner?
yeah, but I don't see dancing
It's-
lights. Oh, summons.
Summons is in there.
Sorry.
It's okay. Still learning.
Okay,
There
there we
you
go.
go. Let me just go. And then you're sending it down the hole, yeah?
Yep.
Let me just do that. There we go. Did you
Hopefully,
see-
draw some more fire.
Did you see how there's like a greyed out? It's a slightly uncoloured dancing light there.
Yeah.
So when you guys come across stairs or landings or something like that, it means that the actual token is elsewhere, but that represents it's still there. I'm just going to move it a bit more. Okay. So light is now shining up through the hole. There's a dancing lights somewhere down there, illuminating whatever is down there.
Oh, oops! I didn't mean to. It's a talking, dancing light.
You met with silence. Grim.
Okay, well, I'm going to go down the hole.
Yep.
Try not to land on Horgus. Crunch.
You're met with a hail of crossbow bolts.
Yep.
As they were readying to do exactly that. And attack. Attack. It's a 15 or a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Ooh, so clicks out apply damage.
Ugh.
And you land on Horgus, who's kind of like landed at a very awkward angle, half submerged in a weird little puddle at the bottom of this ladder. Like there's like a 6 or 7 inch depression in the ground, which is filled with water at the base of the ladder, compared to the rest of this little cave. You land on Horgus. There's a bit of a squelch noise. You still got plenty. You still got like another 10 foot of movement.
Attack.
Yeah, go for it.
Ah!
Yep, he definitely takes that damage. He's hurt.
Good job, Horgus. Distracting them.
Lan kind of just moves here and waits. Champ?
Cool. With the way that other people shout Geronimo, he shouts Iomade and leaps down the hole.
Yep, cool. Again, you land on Horgus with a crunch and a squelch, mashing him more into the ground.
Oh, sorry, Horgus.
Yep.
Aha!
I'd say you've got another like 15 foot of movement because
Okay, cool.
you just jumped, so you just fell.
15. Is that legal?
Yeah, that's fine.
And I will strike at this mongrel man who's behind a barricade and probably get some kind of arm bonus. But hey, bar attack!
So the air in this cavern smells of dampened mold. Water glistens on the walls and collects in a stagnant pool along the wall.
Ooh, a 12 lovely misses.
Is actually a miss because they're not flat.
Gasp! Oh, as
H.
Coach always said, a miss is almost as bad as not trying.
I love these little motivational question mark things from your coach. Okay, it's a... Yeah, I was going to say it's a ladder, right, so I can climb down, but
Yeah.
I'm also, like, air, so, yeah, I'll...
Yeah.
Dessa! And hop down.
Yep, you land on Horgus, but with a little bit less of a squelch, considering your
No,
airy step.
yeah, it's kind of...
Just Alice in Wonderland, land just gently and lightly on.
What would you like to do? You can use slumber an unlimited amount of times a day, just only once per person.
So, do I see this?
You can see these two? Yeah.
Okay. I will try to slumber this one.
Oh, go for it. Click the thing so I can click the thing. Your DC is 13? Oh, 14. Okay. Alright. Oh, he made the save, I'm afraid. Septimus. Just move there. Mongrelman 1 is going to 5 foot step. Shout, alarm! Alarm! And then shoot Grim with his light crossbow.
Alan?
Ooh. Oh. It's not a crit. But it is a hit. And he does 8 damage.
Darn.
That's a lot. How did you do that with a light crossbow? Oh, light crossbows do d8s. Okay.
Oh god, you nearly rolled max damage, you nearly got a crit.
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah. Unfortunately, Grim takes 8 points of damage from that attack.
Ugh.
And then the other Mongrelman, I believe, is up next.
Have you applied the damage? Oh no, I have to click apply, yes.
Yeah. He'll step back and he'll light crossbow shot at Champ.
So, do I take the critical damage or the normal damage?
No, he didn't
just applied
confirm the
damage.
critical.
He didn't confirm the crit. And then Champ,
Ow.
20 hits you, so it's 4 points of damage.
Oof.
Okay.
I just went to apply damage. I'm not sure which one.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, if you applied the crit, you'd be dead. It's your go, Grim. What would you like to do?
Wait, this whole jump down, sorry, was there any way back out of this? Did we literally just jump down a hole?
No, there's a ladder.
There's a ladder.
Right. Oh, good. Sorry, I was like, how do we get back out of this horrible place?
No, there's a ladder. It's just all three of you decided to jump down instead of climbing.
Yeah, like, Champ wouldn't be thinking this until it got, like, too desperate, but I just really realised I couldn't see, like, a ladder or anything back out of it.
So, what would you like to do, Grim? It's your go.
Oh, apologies. I'm going to do what I all. Actually, I'm not in rage for
No.
once. So I think, as my
You
move
still have a
action-
healing potion in hand, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I didn't put it back in the backpack. Okay, I will chug said healing potion.
Yeah,
That's
that'd
my
be a
move.
move action to
Right,
chug
okay.
a potion at hand. Like if you guys get like belt pouches or bandoliers and you put potions in them, I'm just saying it's a move action to drink them, because a standard action to do it is harsh, in my opinion.
Just need to get those hats, those baseball caps that people used to have with, like, cans on the side.
If you do the use item rather than clicking on the item itself, there should be a sword icon next to it.
Yep. Yeah, I
Click
went
the
into my
sword
inventory.
icon.
Yep. It's be happening to
I think you have to click and then click again to like use it. I think.
So how are you accessing it? Were you doing it from your character sheet, or were you doing it from
yeah.
drop down?
Like, oh
you-
no!
There's the sword button for use, I think.
Whoopsie
Yeah.
daisy! I did the potion of invisibility. I think accidentally.
Oh, you did.
Oh,
Let me put that back. There you go. And then you can use potion of cure light wounds.
Brilliant.
Yep. Hey, but two's better than nothing.
Yeah. And then could I use that as my standard and then still use a move?
Yeah, you can always use your standard as a move action. That's fine.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Then you might want to hit apply to actually apply that 2 points of healing.
Oh, I thought it already did.
No.
Sometimes things we need to press them twice. I have no idea why.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I'll take
then does some dope monk shit and like flips around, and then whilst he's like falling from the ceiling upside down, he will flurry of blows. First attack against the hurt one, second attack against the other.
I'm imagining that shit where they come down dangling off like a ribbon where they wrap it around themselves.
Yeah, something like that.
Somehow he set that up. It's like, what? Lad,
Like-
why?
yeah, Paige is greatly impressed.
I mean, so is Champ. He's like, God damn, I mean, look at this man's jawline.
Miss and a miss, unfortunately.
That's okay, it looked cool.
Yeah, it was cool, so that's fine. It's okay to miss again, that's cool. It's now Champ's turn.
Right, can I clamber over these barricades or do I have to go around them?
Yeah, you can clamber over it. It'd be like difficult
Okay.
terrain.
Sure, so I'll climb over and being shaken with a lack of confidence in my abilities, I will stop using power attack because it's missed. So against the healthy one? No, the hurt one. I see my ally seems very hurt, so I'm going to steal his kill. And we get 21 for 8. My God, what the hell is happening?
It's good. Makes me feel
Which that was against the healthy one, was it?
This was against the hurt one, sorry, is what I was saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's dead.
Because Castor looks like weak. So, well, not weak. He looks injured. So I was like, "Oh, I'll help him out by like killing that guy next to him." Like, Castor, look, I'll help. He's like, "God damn it, I called that one."
Age.
Okay. I will. I was gonna try to slumber that one. Okay. Never mind. I will try. Now this, okay. I'm probably clicking on things on my character sheet that I should just leave alone, but I've clicked on Heaven Spirit and it's got a bunch of spirit magic spells. Do I have those spells and can I cast them?
So if you go to spells and you go to spirit magic, you have Colour
Yeah.
Spray and Featherfall. Both of those you can use once per day.
But...
Is that
Oh,
what
I
you mean?
see. Yes. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a cone-shaped burst, so this would affect
Yes.
allies as well.
Yes, it would.
Oh, yes. Okay, let's maybe not do that. Well, I mean, it's only been a great success thus far, so, shoot, my crossbow. Did I hit? Did I hit?
You definitely hit.
Woo!
See? Celebrate, everyone. Celebrate.
something amazing. Well done. Join the club.
Septimus kind of looks down the hole and says, "Is everything okay down there?"
Yeah, whereas Septimus is about as useful as a cock-flavoured lollipop. Really, just poor Septimus.
Oh,
Get
no,
down here.
chicken.
This is what happens to your characters when you're not here. Expect to be just as useless and ineffective if you're not able to make a session. Mongolman is going to open this door.
Coward! Wait, does that provoke an attack opportunity?
Well, yeah, he's going to move away from you, which is going to provoke an attack.
Coward!
opportunity.
No, I would only get one. I don't have combat reflex.
Yeah.
So once without power attack, because actually, no, that last one did hit. Do I have my confidence back? Yes, boundless confidence, power.
Oh, Jesus.
Probably shouldn't have. Oh wait, did I? Does a 16 hit him
Ugh.
for 12
Yeah.
damage?
So as he kind of like pushes open the door and goes to step through, he goes, "Mistress Hossit!" As you kind of carve your sword all the length of his spine and just falls forward.
From
dead
shoulder
through
to
the
hip.
doorway.
Yep. Lumps.
I need to add 2 people to this.
Oh god, we have Aquawoman.
Oh no, not 2. I thought I might be able to survive 1.
Don't worry, I'm front and center. I have hit
Jan,
points and some armor class.
As the doorway opens, you can see into this room 3 copper bowls filled with glowing holes hang from the ceiling of this long natural cavern. The braziers fill the chamber with warmth and soft orange light. In the center of the chamber stands a block of stone that serves as a table, lined with wooden chairs. An enormous bloodstain, maybe a week old, darkens the stone surface. And within the chamber, you can make out what appears to be a tiefling, rather than a Mongol. Or it could just be a very likely mutated Mongolman. I'm not sure.
God, the symmetry.
Grim, you're up.
Alright, okay. I have got in my bag, right, this drinky little bottle thing, right? I think it's time to drink that, thinking it is a cure light wounds.
Okay, you're drinking the potion of
Oh my
invisibility. Yeah?
god.
Yes.
Yep, you turn invisible. And you know you're invisible.
It's not quite the desired effect I wanted, but I'll take it.
So that'd be like a move action. You got a standard action if you. Well, I guess it was taking it out of the pack. It'd be a standard and then a move to drink.
Yeah. So I'll take that as like my standard, and then I can use my move to move into the room, right?
Go for it. Cool. You see another individual. This one is dressed in cultist attire. The glaive in one hand and a book in another. If there's anything you'd be able to notice. No. You get the feeling that she might be the one in charge. The tiefling seems to be deferring to her. And it's her go. She is going to activate as a free action, I think, until combat ends.
Oh.
She's going to activate the Destruction Judgment.
Okay. Inquisitor nonsense?
Yep, Inquisitor nonsense indeed.
Cool, I have no idea what this bitch can do.
Moves here. He looks directly at Champ.
Hello?
And she casts command saying drop.
Ooh, okay. That's a will save, isn't it? However, I have something. Hold on. I've got a thing.
Are you
I swear
there?
there's. I got something in features.
Shoulder of the Crusade.
I mean, if
Once per day,
she's
when
a
you fail
demon.
a saving throw against an effect created by a demon that would possess or incapacitate you mentally, you may immediately reroll the saving throw as a free action.
I mean,
She's
I had
not a
tiefling.
demon.
That's fine then. It was
No,
just
no.
like throwing it out there.
Oscilla is
So
human.
Okay, yeah, so I hear drop, and I immediately, unfortunately, drop my holy sword that was entrusted to me. Like,
on your turn, you'll drop it.
Yeah, on my turn, yeah.
It's Land's turn. He spends the turn. They're getting closer. It's the Tiefling's turn. They
Please don't try and cheat me the door. Please don't try and cheat me the door.
very sneakily and stealthily move up here to lay in ambush of whoever comes through the doorway. Champ, you
Cool. So Champ's hand, just against his will, opens. He drops his holy sword, his angel knight sword, with all the things. It stops glowing, I assume, as he drops it.
no, I can say no, it doesn't.
Yeah. And it like
Just drops
clangs
the
to the
floor.
ground,
Clang,
and there
clang,
is like, and there are signs. He stares at it, and it's just several strange emotions you don't normally see flicker across his face. And then he looks up at this woman, and he goes, "How dare I was entrusted with you? That's." And I'm going to do smite evil is going on this lady.
Okay.
And then he spends the rest of his turn picking up his, just maintains eye contact with her as he picks up his sword.
I'd say it'd be like so it's a standard action to pick it up off the ground. You can do that. You still
Yeah.
have a move action if you so wish.
Oh, well, do I get to do smite evil as well?
Yeah, smite
what
is a swift action.
Is it? Oh well,
yeah,
okay
yeah,
then.
yeah.
So
Smite evil's great.
So have I got enough move left to like charge at this lady, leap up on the table, and swing at her?
5, 10, 15, 20. No, because you have to spend an action to pick up the sword. I mean, you could smite evil flying punch her if you wanted to, and leave your sword on the floor.
No, I've got to pick up the sword.
Okay, of course.
So yeah, I'm trying to apply smite evil and probably haven't properly. I'll do that out on other people's turn.
I set it up as a buff for you, so you should just be able to toggle it. The tiefling is going to strike at thee as you run past her.
And now I have insufficient charges left on smite evil. I have no idea what's going on.
Your lay on hands? Is that got
No. I've set it up as a buff for you. You can toggle the smite evil buff on.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Okay, 1 sec.
It just says insufficient charges left. It
In the
wasn't.
buffs
It
tab?
didn't, I couldn't see it popping up as a little icon on my character as why. So I kept clicking it because sometimes I need to click everything twice. It seems.
There you go, I'll put it one back for you. Okay.
It's just I don't have the little icon appearing on my guy, which all the other buffs do.
Oh, yeah, it's not seem to be toggled on. No, I'll just toggle it on for you. There you go.
Thank you. Wait, that's my evil? Like a different picture.
Yeah, so I've made a buff for you under your buffs tab.
Oh, it's in buffs. I was going to features. Why?
Yeah.
Why? I'm a dumb. Don't worry about me. I'm old and don't understand technology.
That's fine. So I've toggled that on. So if...
Yes, attack of opportunity.
Yeah, she got 6 to hit, so she missed you.
Me. I'm ignoring her anyway. I'm going for
Even
the other
against
way.
your flat-footed armor class, just misses. Just completely swings and a miss. Paige.
Somehow I walk through an invisible Grim. Sorry, I know I keep talking over Paige. I'm sorry on this.
No, that's alright. Grim just stepped out the way. He saw you coming.
Cool.
I will try and talk some sense and
not again.
it's never too late, please.
That simply
And-
elicits a laugh from her.
Sorry?
All your vocalization does is make Hostilla laugh.
Yeah, I have to try. And then I will try to slumber Hosilia.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna save. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm rolling very well for the will saves.
Yeah, that's alright.
Alright, Septimus climbs down the ladder. And then he will use a spell.
He
will
doesn't
do-
land on Hogan.
Yeah, he doesn't
Or
jump down, he
Horgan, whatever
climbs
his name
down.
is.
But he'll stand on him. He's going to do ear-piercing scream on Hosilla.
That's got some range.
Oh yeah, shit, 25 foot, you're right.
She's like 50 foot away. He's got to use like medium, I think, at this level.
That's true. So he'll use magic missile instead,
Hey, old classics.
which always hits. Nice.
Gives her the finger guns, like bang bang.
Yeah, exactly. Grim, it's your turn.
Right, okay. So, what I think I'm going to do, right, is move to the one who seems to be doing everything, the leader. So, 5, 10, 15, to there. And then I'm going to attack. But I am invisible, so I think they're flat-footed.
Yes. She is flat-footed. Oh, can people hear me still?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having some internet issues at the moment. Things seem to be going a little bit awry.
I think he gets another +2 as well, attacking from invisible. It's
I
a
believe
vague
so.
thing I remember. It's on the condition card somewhere if anyone's
I'm just
got a
trying
pack
to
of them.
fix some stuff. 1 second.
Just let me know when to roll and we can tack on any additional bonuses after the fact.
Sorry, I've got to break the shrink wrap on a pack of condition cards I found.
Okay,
I must have bought like 2 years ago.
to fix my end. Sorry, I haven't seen any of your attack rolls or anything like that. I'm still trying to refresh.
Yeah. Right, I'm just. You tell me when to roll.
Oh, you can go ahead and roll.
Haven't added any additional bonuses.
Okay. That is definitely going to be a hit against their flat-footed, and you deal
Yeah, you ignore the dex and get +2.
11 damage.
Ah.
Dead.
Yeah.
But you're no longer invisible.
But it was worth the potion.
Oh
to
yeah.
do that.
Dead tiefling.
Who's? Oh,
It's now Hosilla's turn. Oh no, sorry. Were you? You're attacking her, not the tiefling. Sorry, my bad.
yeah. I was about to say he's way away.
Okay, she's not dead.
Oh.
She is going to.
Grim reappears. Like, Grim, my God, when did you get there? Hi, Iomade.
Yeah, she's just going to. Any spells maybe? Nope, she's just going to try and attack Grim with her glaive. She'll do an extra 1. Will she? She'll take a 5-foot step back, and she'll cast command again. This time on Grim, saying "Flee." Do you want to make me a DC 13 will save? So, on your next turn, you have to run away from her.
Yes.
Lan will attempt a single shot. No, not that one. That is a miss. Champ.
Right. Ooh. Well, that looks like I can step off the chair, off the table, and charge a lady.
Yes, you can.
With
I
my
will allow
evil
it.
going in power attacks. That sounds like a fun thing to do. With a
So
sword.
power attacking, charging, smite evil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Cool. I rolled a 7 for an 18, and that's with the +2 already put in.
With the smite evil as well, so that's 10 damage plus double smite damage. And this is the first successful hit against your target of smite evil. So your smite damage is 2
Oh,
because you're a
okay.
second level paladin.
Ah, cool.
So
You know
that's an
what's
extra
going
4, so 14 damage.
Oh, did I forgot to click a button for smite evil when I did the attack? Sorry.
That's
Is that what
I
happened?
already know how much damage it does. I'm
I don't-
well versed. She dies. Most definitely dies from that.
Ah, that's what you get for telling me to drop my hardest sword.
But we're not out of combat yet because there's still a tiefling. Paige, just around the corner, there's a tiefling with a short sword in hand.
Do I see her?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I will, Can I reach her with my quarterstaff from here, or do I need to come
yeah,
in?
no, you can try and smack her with your quarterstaff. Go for it.
I shall do so.
That is a hit, and the damage has not been set up correctly. You'll roll me a d6. D6 plus... D6 minus 1. I will fix your quarterstaff. No, maybe it did work. No. I'll look at that later. 2 damage. thunk. Septimus will do another magic missile. Back his spells here. For 3 damage. Looking hurt. Grim, you'll go. Grim.
Grim, Grim, Grim.
I'm back.
Oh, okay, it's your go.
Is it okay? I'm going to move here and attack.
Go for it.
That closed my character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you just did, that closed my character sheet.
Okay, that's changing her to a loot sheet. Fair enough. That is definitely a hit, and that is definitely another death.
Huzzah! Victorious!
No, but at the end of this description of loot and everything else, unfortunately, I have to head off.
Yep,
People
that's
have
fine.
started arriving at my house.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just want to do the description of what's beyond this door, what
Yeah.
you find, and then that'll be a very good point to finish today's session.
Wunderbar.
So there is some loot on Hosilla. She has... I've given everybody access to it. There's a potion of Cure Moderate, a potion of Invisibility, a wand of Spiritual Weapon, a bejeweled Book of Prayers to Baphomet, worth 50 gold pieces. Then there's some orders from someone called Staunton Vane. And anyone who has knowledge local or knowledge history can make that check.
The Septimus, I would have thought. I don't know that.
Oops. No, he has knowledge arcana.
These are set up in a way that, like, without the diamonds as well. Like the
Done
inventory.
exactly the same as always. God, I'm having real internet issues today. Sorry, guys.
I mean, I'm happy to drag and
It might be because
but
is somebody else looting Hosilla?
Not anymore, I'm not.
You want to try going into it now?
yeah, it just brings up the character sheet. It does. There's no diamonds to. I could
Go
drag
to
and drop.
Inventory, I think, is what I
Yeah.
did with her. I was just looking at stuff. I wasn't taking yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no diamonds to take.
Okay, are you guys still in her sheet?
Yeah, I can see
I'm
her
not.
inventory through her character sheet.
Okay, everyone come out of her sheet. Let me know when you're out.
Yep, I'm out.
Okay. Now go back into it. Is it a loot sheet now?
No.
No.
Okay, whatever. I will drag this onto you guys. Who wants what?
I'd like a potion of Cure Moderate and the potion of Invisibility.
Okay. Potion of Invisibility for Crasta. Potion of Cure Moderate for Crasta. Wand of Spiritual Weapon. That is a spell on Paige's spellbook. In her spell list.
Yeah, that does look nice.
There's a bejeweled book of prayers to Baphomet. Does anyone want that? It's worth.
See, I want it, but purely to give to the blind dude.
Gotcha.
That'd be the only reason I'd want it. Otherwise, Septimus, I'm sure, would want it.
Even like, I've seen him with a book. He needs another book. That's what he needs.
And then the orders for Staunton Vane. No way of me just showing this to everybody.
Oh yeah, I can click on it and see.
Yeah, I can.
I'll pop it in. I guess it's classed as looting. Popping Prasta's inventory for now.
Okay.
For sure.
So the orders read, Priscilla, you will remain, for the time being, in Canabris. Know this, the city's days are numbered. Seek a place of safety. The underground den of your Mongol lackeys should suffice to keep you safe from devastation to come. I shall assume command of Dresden shortly, and once Vorlesh has finished with the Wardstone and Canabris is no longer of interest to us, you are to return to my side. Excellent news regarding the salvage of Yaniel's sword from the museum, as well. Bring it with you, for I believe this weapon could be quite useful once we corrupt it. Before you leave for Dresden, stop by the 3 safe houses: Nerisian Manor, Topaz Solutions, and the Tower of Estrad. The passphrase remains, I've new materials for the archives. For now. To ensure no evidence remains behind, may Lord Discari and Lord Baphomet watch over you. She also has a key to a chest, which I'm going to drag out into this room.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Magical moving chest.
From Priscilla's quarters, stone pedestal holds a copper brazier aloft in the centre of this room. Against the western wall, an enormous pile of animal furs and thick quilts serves as a bed. Sheathed weapons and stone carvings adorn the walls. The eastern half of the room holds a wooden desk, beneath which stands a long, thin iron lockbox. Within this, you find a white pearl, some bloodstones, some chips of lapis lazuli, so it's just worth some money, a scroll of remove disease, a scroll of bear's endurance, and a sword that looks like perhaps once it was golden, but is very heavily tarnished. Aged with time and worn, and somehow, even though it appears to have been made of gold, tarnished.
But it's not a ball, so it's definitely not what I'm looking for.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah, interesting.
Very cool.
I mean, I suppose, the letter mentions a sword.
Champion. Champion? No, that's not your name. Champ.
That's like the name of a horse.
Yeah. Can you make me a law Iomade, funnily enough, check? And anyone who has knowledge religion can also do it, but at a harder check. Okay. So, this sword, you recognize it from the description. So do you actually, Paige. You recognize this sword as being... So, Paige, you recognize this sword as something to do with Iomade. It's clearly a sword that belongs to Paladin or some sort of righteous warrior of Iomade. And also you get an inkling that, is this what the dream was about? Maybe? Champ, you recognize what this sword is immediately. You've seen this sword described in books. This is the sword called Radiance. It was the sword wielded by the angel Yaniel. Yaniel, who went on a one angel crusade and who ignited the second crusade against the demons. She is believed to have died and perished at the Battle of Dresden, securing the withdrawal and retreat as the city fell. The sword, thought lost, and then reclaimed, and it was supposed to have been in the Tower of Estrad, or a museum in the city, but it's found to be made its way here. And it's just resting in this long box.
Chap is gonna be like geeking out, be like, oh my, do you know what this is? This is the sword of, and then like say all that stuff. I'm like,
yeah, I think that's for you.
Just very much like fanning myself, like,
Try it.
I'll I'll look down. I'll look down at my other sword, and I'll sheath it because I was given this thing with some responsibility, and then I'll pick up this corroded, somehow tarnished gold sword. I didn't think gold actually tarnished, but sure. I'll pick it up and just give it a practice swing, see what it feels like.
You pick it up, and instantly the weight feels perfect. Like the grip seems to be made for your hand. It's perfectly balanced, even though it's made of gold by appearance. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, it's just right. As you do that kind of practice swing, as you kind of like swing it in like a arc-like motion, all of the corrosion and tarnish and grime and rust just flakes off the blade, and it appears to be a beautiful, immaculate, razor-sharp golden longsword.
Oh man, now I need to go into like 2-weapon fighting, which I do not have the dexterity for.
When handled, so this is Radiance. When handled by Paladin, the blade suddenly glows with a golden light and functions as a +1 cold iron longsword that radiates light as a torch on command. The weapon shifts and changes its form to match the Paladin deity's favoured weapon. In the hands of the Paladin who doesn't worship a deity, it remains +1 longsword. Funnily enough, Iomade, a favoured weapon is
it's
a longsword.
Yeah.
So it remains a longsword.
It's just a direct upgrade from my last one.
Yeah.
So it does. So I guess it does daylight. It probably doesn't do like the light at the same distance as the last one did.
No.
But this one is a +1 weapon instead of just a masterwork weapon.
It's also
so
a
it does
+1 cold
more
iron
damage,
longsword.
and it's cold iron. Yes. So it's slight incremental upgrade.
Yeah, and it's light as a torch on command, so you can do that all day, every
Nice.
day. This
Alrighty.
Yeah. I think that's a good point to end the stream at and end the session. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. Still got a bit of the dungeon to get through. See if you guys
Yeah,
get back
if
to
I
the
zoom
surface
out and I go
next time.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks, buddy.
Absolutely. GG's, everybody. Catch you on next episode.
Take care.
Like, comment,
Thanks, dude.
subscribe, sub, all that stuff.
Ding that bell.
Yeah.